Hi there. So in this video, one of my clients set up his Google email using Google Workspace or Google Suite, but instead of using the info at domain.com, he used his name. So he wanted to change it to info. We can do that, but actually, instead of doing that, we can just create an alias which is going to send and receive. It's just if it's just the same person that's going to use this email, whether it is info or support or things like that. If it's just one person that's going to use this email, then I suggest you just going to use an alias. But if it's a different person, like you have a virtual assistant and you wanted to have a separate email just for him, and he won't see any of your emails, so it will be separated users. But if it's just going to be you alone in your email business email, then I suggest just using an alias. So to do that is to go to your admin.google.com and then go here, and then on your user you would see the email or the user, which is you. And then on here, you will just go to user information and have this alternative email address. So just put in info, which is on the domain, and then just save it. So I'm just going to make sure that we have saved that. I'm not sure if I did. Okay, so okay, info, and then just saved. Okay, now it will receive an email. Now, what we wanted is to send an email. So let's just try and send an email to info test. Hi. Okay. And now going back to the email for this, let's see if it's going to work. Okay, so we can now receive an email from info, but what we want is to also, we can now receive, but what we want is to send an email. So if we reply to this, it will show that it's coming from Mark at the domain. So what we wanted to do is to go to the settings of your Gmail. So go to your Gmail settings account, and this is where you can put your alias. So send as, and then you will just put info. Okay, I'm just going to info, and in here we can just put the Wild Earth, which is the name, and verifications. And now we can receive that email actually. So if we go to here, we'll see that there's this confirmation code, and we can verify this. Once that is verified, if you go back to the settings, you will see that it has been changed. And if you try to reply or send an email, you have this prom drop down, so you can change this. So yeah, I hope that helps. So if you are going to reply, just go back to the email that I just sent. So reply, and if you click that info and then hi, and that should work. So yeah, I hope that helps. And if you have any questions on how things work with your online business, if you have trouble with your website or emails and admin, things like that, just comment on the video or send me an email so that we can work on together. Thank you for watching. Bye.